Hi! Welcome to Pretty Girls 101, and today we're going to be talking about relationships. And by the way, please subscribe to our channel, Pretty Girls KIR, and comment. Feel free to comment, say whatever you constructive criticism, please only, and what you like, dislike, just let us know.
What topics we can talk about as well, because we need topics.
Exactly.
But first of all, we're going to start off with our names. I'm Asia.
I'm Alexis.
And I'm Candace.
Shakira is not here right now, but we send her our best wishes with whatever she's doing today.
She's probably asleep.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to Key Bear. She coming soon. Y'all gonna meet her soon.
Yep.
So yeah, let's talk about these relationships, shall we?
Mm-hmm. First topic, we will be talking about flirting, or basically like the big umbrella of cheating. Like, what is considered cheating in a relationship? So, who wants to start?
Okay. I don't even think that flirting should even be allowed when you're in a relationship, because honestly, if you're in a relationship with somebody, they're supposed to give you all of that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go out looking for it from somebody else, because that's cheating. You wouldn't do it in front of that person, your significant other, so it's cheating. So flirting shouldn't even be allowed. I just feel like now it's always it's common now for it to be, instead of two people in a relationship, it has to be one more added on. Like, or it's either a friend or ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or anything, and we always lose our relationship and stuff over stuff like that, and we don't pay attention to it because it's common now,
Well, with me, I think that flirting shouldn't be allowed. I'm not a great condoner. Okay, so me, I'm a female, I'm gonna get jealous, I'm gonna do this because I'm a female and I'm in a relationship and I love attention. I'm a big attention hogger. So if you're my boyfriend, that's your job. You're gonna give me attention, just like I would with you. My thing with cheating, with flirting is, I don't think it should be allowed. Even if you're that type of person that flirts, you should understand that when you become a part of a relationship, that cheating, not that flirting, and whatever you used to do needs to cease, because you already found the person that you're looking for. There's no need to be flirting with everybody else. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically that's it.
I agree with both of you guys. I feel like flirting is, considered cheating. I'm not saying we're gonna keep it real here. Like, we all fall short of that. It does happen, but I feel like flirting is you're emotionally cheating. It's emotionally cheating and physically cheating. And when you physically cheat, of course, we all know that's sex. Whatever, anything, kissing, touching, holding hands, whatever, that with that person who's not your significant other. However, emotionally cheating is like, oh man, they're spending time or laughing and joking with that person that's not your significant other, because I feel like if you spend time with somebody, you're like flirting, for instance, if you spend time with them, talking to them, that's like, you're going to end up liking them because you're spending all that time and you're getting to know one another. Y'all are getting connected. So I feel like that's cheating, because, and it's disrespectful, because if this person on the other hand is they thinking everything's okay and they want all of your time, and you giving your time to somebody else, why do you have to go through all that? Why just let them know that that's not who you want to be with, and then it should be fine. You should just let it go. Why be in a relationship if you know you're gonna cheat and you're not, you that person, you a social butterfly, you like to be out here. Don't be in a relationship, because hurt people hurt other people, and that's very dangerous.
And then to add on to what Alexis said, especially when you start flirting around the time when your relationship is hitting that little hard area, that hard spot, and you start acting different at the time, y'all still working on each other, y'all still together, but it makes one of the partners feel like, man, if he can make her laugh, what am I doing wrong? It's like, you used to laugh for me, you used to do this, and it's like they're not doing that. Am I doing something wrong? And it's not even that. You got to reassure that your partner that it's just, we're working on it, and don't, just be more confident in the relationship. Don't start to act funny towards the good parts of the relationship after the good part is over, because a relationship is no walk in the park.
You should know.
Oh. With that being said, we also have to look at the bigger picture when we're in a relationship and you see yourself like, you know, flirting with somebody else. And at the end of the day, you're giving that person the ability to fall for you.
Right.
That which means in the end somebody's gonna get hurt.
Baggage.
So yes, exactly. You carrying extra baggage. You giving yourself the opportunity to fall for somebody else, and you're giving it's that opportunity that somebody is gonna get hurt. So we should always keep in mind that at the end of the day, you do have somebody, you know, that's willing to give you their all. If you're in a relationship with somebody, it's obvious that they want you for certain reasons. So it's no point in going and finding somebody else to, you know, try to do what the other person not doing, because that's like adding more to the relationship.
Last thing about, you know, relationships and cheating. Also, if you find that one person that, you know, that loves you for you and does, you know, whatever, you know, y'all are good together. You should try to work that out with that person. Don't try to make it seem like, because if you be like, oh, you see this person, let's say you're in a relationship, and then you see like, oh, they may look better than the person that you're with. Exactly. They might be perfect, look more appealing than the person that you're with. But who knows? They could be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, you don't know. You could be better off with that person that you're with right now. You don't know what kind of skeletons that they have in that closet. That's why I want to see that movie Temptation so bad, because she was with her husband. He didn't really appreciate her that much, and then she went to somebody who kind of like appreciated her, you know, more, made her feel wanted. But at the same time, he was crazy, snatching her all up, making her feel crazy. I mean, like, you never know who people really are. So if you find that one person, y'all fit together, you know. I'm not saying like if something bad happened, you know, if you can't work on it no more, and you try, then okay, I understand, let it go. But don't just let the relationship go without giving it a chance.
Yeah. You ever hear the saying, you never know what you have until it's gone.
That's
right?
so
That
true.
is the truth.
Yeah. Next topic, you guys. Okay, our next topic is gonna be liking. Oh, I want to do like and post.
Like and post. This goes for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, any social site where we talk people. Any site that we use as teenagers or young adults.
Let's start with Instagram, because right now it's a huge thing.
That's
right now. They probably got like huge statistics on people using it now. But let's start with that. You know, because I don't really have a problem with it. You like somebody post, okay, you think they cute, but don't be trying to kind of like, you sexy, you know. No, I'm sexy. You come with me. You going with me. You know. I'm just playing. But seriously, like I don't have a problem with it, so I guess I really couldn't relate to it because my boyfriend is like doesn't have one, so I'm like I don't really have to worry about that. He likes homework more than anything. So
I have something to say about this, especially this is very, 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 very something that I can relate to in my relationship, because I mean at first we didn't always see a problem with liking, you know. Shout out to my boo Money. Money. Anyway, I feel like liking posts. At first I didn't see a big deal with it, but sometimes, I mean, I guess it's just me and my relationship. I can't speak for nobody else's. So, but I feel like liking posts kind of sit well with me in my relationship, because I kind of feel like, I know it's just a liking post, but it's certain posts that you like. Like if a girl smiling, okay, I know how I am. I can't get jealous. I'm not the crazy jealous type. Like, you better not. You know, I'm not like that. But I'm just saying, like, based on my past relationships, it could cause me to be, you know, that way sometimes. But I'm working on it. I'm trying to control it, and I got better. But, like, I don't want you liking no girl talking about, okay, she in there with her belly button, half naked, showing her belly button piercing. Trying so hard. Look at my eyebrows. Look, eyebrows just got waxed. Eyebrows just got waxed with your boobs. Your boobs. Right. But that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. And then when I get dumb answers from a nigga like, oh yeah, I love her hair like that. I love her gym shoes. I love them Jordans she got on. Like, what? Nigga, niggas are visual. They are visual, okay? Yes. They don't look at, I mean, yes, they gonna look at smiles or whatever. Maybe he do like her shoes. But no, majority of the picture is her half naked. We are not stupid. Like, don't do that to me. That's what I have a problem. Like, just don't like them at all. Like, I feel like just, I won't and you won't. I mean, if we come to an agreement, the reason why me and my boyfriend don't is because we of stuff that, you know, we go in our relationship, and that's what we decided together.
Right.
Not because, you know, we just, oh, I don't want him liking nothing, I don't want him doing nothing. No, that's not the case. I just feel like, you know, that's between me and mine, and that's just, I just don't,
Yeah,
I don't like
everybody
it.
has their own agreements between
True.
relationships. You know, some
Yeah.
people may not be like Alexis and stuff. Like with me, I don't care. I just know that I don't care because. But at the same time, it's like people go through different things with like different relationships go through different things. So we don't really know the
What caused
circumstances or
that to
how
happen,
really affects
yeah.
that person. So you can't really judge people based on what they decide to do because hey, people
Right.
went through stuff and they don't want to be hurt again or they don't want to be reminded
Thank
about it.
you.
So they
Yeah.
whatever people do, whatever
How
you
you
do,
feel
don't
about
worry
it?
about
I feel like when it comes to a post on Instagram, let's just be honest. When we post stuff, we look for likes. We look for
True.
most single girls. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Most single girls get on Instagram. They post stuff because they want boys to like their stuff. So when a man, I'm not even gonna say boy because
Men
when
are
a young man likes a post with a girl who's obviously single and wants who's thirsty, the new word that everyone says, she's gonna be like, okay, well he liked my post. He actually like what he see. So they take advantage of that. Some girls don't care if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or not.
Exactly. So that's
So
why
when it comes to posts, it's more to it than just liking somebody's
Right.
picture. If you don't know what the person, you know, thinking like, oh, when you like their picture, they can be thinking like, oh, he must like me, you know, anything.
She's trying to chill.
So you know, sometimes we gotta look past just the liking of it. It's more to it, like at times.
that's a double standard right there.
Yeah.
That's another topic.
Yeah, but what's bothering me right now is this female or / boy best friends thing in
Yes,
a relationship.
best friends.
Let's start with me, okay?
No.
Let's start with me. Let's start with me.
Let's start with Candace, cause she
Yeah.
she can relate.
I got a serious relationship
Um,
to that.
I feel like
Go ahead, Candace. Tell us what you feel like.
when you call someone your best friend, that means you're putting them in the friend zone. But that also means they have potential to be a girlfriend or a boyfriend.
Because they know a lot about you.
Exactly.
So.
I'm not in a relationship, but
Technically.
I don't call boys my best friend. And if I do, I know it's because I have a thing for them, you know. So I know I wouldn't call him if a boy had a girlfriend. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's my best friend, because we all know that best friends fall for each other.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not even like statistics on that. We all just know, as us being young adults, that yes, intuition, as a female and a male, that best friend thing it's not cool.
It's not okay.
You know when you call somebody your best friend that I don't know. It just
I just want to piggyback.
it's not right.
Because I just really want to I don't have that. I mean, I have much to say about it, but I don't want to put my relationship business out here. I'm not trying to do that. But I want to piggyback on what she said about how relationships, like when boys and girls, I feel like I hate when people, it's a pet peeve of mine when people say boys and girls can't be best friends.
Wow.
I feel like that you cannot. I disagree, because I feel like you can be best friends with the opposite sex while you're in a relationship or when you're not in a relationship, because I feel like later down, you guys can to a certain extent. Well, you can be best friends, but don't say you can't be best friends without falling for each other. I know that, just in case, okay, some people who are married to, to other people but still have best friends or whatever like that, that doesn't mean that best friend or you yourself don't have deep hidden feelings for that person. Because you guys spend being best friends, period. If you're friends, you spend time with that person. You talk to that person. They know things about you. So I feel like if they know more, if your relationship gets to the point where your best friend know more about you than the person that you dating, that's not cool. That's out of order, because I feel like if you're in a relationship, that person should be the one that you're focusing on. I understand that that's your best friend, but no, that's like especially if it's the opposite sex. No, that's like you dating two different people. You know what I'm saying? Because you go out with your best friend and you go out with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's just really disrespectful.
Okay, so it's my turn, guys. It's my turn.
I'm
not even, because I'm getting worked up about it, but then I realized, okay, so let's start this off. I'm not going to put my relationship out there, but I'm going to give you basics. So me and my boyfriend have been together for almost 2 years. April 9th is our anniversary. Oh, man, don't really cut me out because I almost forgot to go. But we almost 2 years in. We were best friends before this even happened. So I do agree with them, but at the same time, I kind of disagree because I have a male best friend. Me and my boyfriend, we coming from two different type of people, the same type of people. We can get along with the opposite sex better than we can get along with the same sex due to the problems that the petty problems with the girls because she looked at me wrong or she wearing the same. I don't have time for that. I don't. Y'all do the most with them girls. Y'all be tripping. But and the boys are like, oh man, you know. So we have that same problem because some people can get along with people, But with my male best friend, I never let him know a lot about my relationship with my boyfriend. It was different. It's different stages that we were at. We weren't at the point where we were falling for each other because we didn't let each other know about each other that much like that. We were enough to know to be best friends, but I hung out with him. But he's like most best friends. They see good people for you because they know what you've been through. First of all, how you are.
Really, Asia?
I'm sorry.
Keep going.
But yeah. So they know how you are, and then they see how, and if you talk to them about how much you've been hurt before, they know, they spot real from real. So when my best friend met my current boyfriend now, he was like, oh yeah, Asia, that's someone. And that's what you need. You don't need a boy as a friend that's going to be like, yeah, that's not what you want because they want to get with you. Now, with my boyfriend, okay, when I'm single, I'm not going to just stick with one person. I never do anything with whoever I talk to, but I keep a lot of people that I can call. So he was like, yeah, you don't need them, but it was all because he liked me. So y'all, ladies, pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Because if he discouraging you, maybe he might actually be the right one for you. Because best friends are some good boyfriends.
But I also feel like, go ahead, Kim.
But
you never noticed, but I don't know, I guess because you feel like you best friends with somebody that you obligated to tell them everything. Yeah, but when you have a boyfriend or girlfriend and you have this best friend, they don't have to know everything about what's going on in your relationship, because that gives them the opportunity to get you if they want you when your boyfriend or girlfriend slip up.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest problem now with that best friend thing. The best friend be the one that really wants you, and that person starts telling them everything. Yeah. So they know when it's a problem, and they know when to move in.
Yeah, that's why I have a problem with best friends. I understand what you're saying, Asia, where you say that they can be helpful. That's no doubt. That's no doubt at all, because they're your friend first. Right. You know what I mean? But I also feel like since they're your friend, they're gonna be more. You're gonna want to tell them everything. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's too much drama. It's too much drama. I feel like. You're right, it is two sides, but the side that they're your best friend and you feel like, you can tell them everything, it's too much drama with that relationship, because you're going to feel like you want to tell them everything. You're trying to keep two people happy, and that's going to tear your relationship apart.
I understand what you guys are saying. So, okay, so let me finish. So me and my best friend, the boy best friend, we're not on the point where I'm going to tell him everything. Right. The things that matter, I'm going to tell him. I'm like, yeah, our anniversary coming up. What up, bro? All y'all 2 years in. That's how we are. I don't tell him, oh, yeah, because he was like, I don't do all that. Because, first of all, I'm not the type of person to be mushy anyway. I don't like that stuff. Anyway, so on his behalf, he knew his boyfriend, his friends, female friends, were longer than me. And in school, I used to hear, oh, yeah, she hanging out. I don't like that, first of all. If you're my boyfriend, no one else is hanging on you like I should. No one should be in your personal space. That's too much. But, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. But, yeah, y'all should know the difference between real best friends and fake best friends. Just make sure that y'all figure that out. Yeah. The next topic that we're going to be talking about is jealousy. What? Oh yeah. These people are calling us. Okay, the next jealousy.
Insecurities and jealousy at the same time.
They come at the same thing.
I take offense to that a little bit. I mean, some people don't think that I'm insecure, but I am, and it's because of I'm not insecure. Like, oh, why were you looking at her? Why weren't you looking at me? No. Oh, you want her? No, that's not it. No, that's not what it is. It's insecurity because you sometimes, I read this post on Instagram. I'll be on Instagram all the time, but I read this post and it said if your girl is jealous or whatever, it's not that she's insecure. She just don't want to lose you to these hoes out here.
Right.
And that's how I feel, because I mean, like, when I'm in a relationship, I'm in with my all. Like, I want to be when you with me, it's us, nobody else. Like, I mean, we may slip up sometimes, you know, that's normal. I'm human, but I will try my best, because it's gonna be me and you, and that's it. But I feel like, yes, people gonna get jealous all the time, like female jealousy. Okay, that goes kind of with the liking pictures, because I mean, it's kind of like a psychological thing to me, sort of. If you liking her picture, she half naked. Oh, nigga, you wasn't just looking at her smile. You was looking at her breast. You like her boobies sitting up like that? Oh, mine's not gonna look. You know, that's how some girls like. That's how some girls actually view it. I'm not saying necessarily me, but that's how jealousy can, you know, get. And when boys look too long.
Yeah. Okay. That's you guys.
Annoying.
Okay. So we're gonna do a part 2 of this, because it's already 20 minutes. So.
Oh God, it is.
So just stick with us, and we're gonna start over again. See you at the next one. Okay.
All right. Bye. Bye.